I want to see the mayor.
Everyone, everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when your number comes up. No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you!
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although
a big decision.
a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance. That won't be possible today. The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
Like, the clock part? Sneak into the mayor's office? Can I do that?
Stop right there. Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is strictly by numbers only. So draw a number or bugger off. Stop right there. The post
Can't go to the post office either?
The post office
I gotta,
is closed.
if I don't send this to my cake to my grandma, it's gonna, like...
Until when?
I mean, I gotta one night this thing.
The sign says, then it's open.
But there's no clock there.
Some odd
Very
logic.
observant. And now, get
Can't you
away
just know
from
the
that
hours of this
door.
place and then open at the appropriate time? What happens if I can give her my number? Him, her, it,
Let's
by
see.
number.
Oh, that'll be in a while.
Well, nice try, I guess. To the assembly hall. Come on.
Goal!
So,
I have
this
to
is their
talk to
doctor?
her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Yeah, it's me. Us. We. Back to the doctor thing. His face is a skull. That's like irony.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all three
do both?
positions in this emergency station. And right now,
Oh.
I'm a doctor. And as a doctor,
Are you like the
I have
pretender?
the right to ask, why are
You
you
get to decide
bothering
what
my
you want to
patient?
be today.
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her
Probably
name
nobody
is
remembers that
Goal.
show at all.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh?
You can say
Very
that.
funny.
I dumped a bunch of trash on
As
her
long
once.
as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
Oh, she looks so peaceful when she's sleeping. Oh! Again. A little rapey. It's just kind of creepy the more that we keep going on with it. What the?
Rufus, that's enough.
What? Come on.
Quite a daydream
Enough
you having there, buddy.
daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to
Did
know
you
for
already-
sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's
That was just what I
unconscious.
was thinking.
What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of
If she's
my
in like
remedies
a coma, she
seem
could
to
be there for
work.
a little while.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help
Alright.
here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Jokes and jokes and jokes.
Hey, Goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
I never would have guessed that that
Very
would have been her
good
name.
diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that I'm an
Oh, whatever.
expert in sleep. Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs
She just pulled out a bunch
something
of medicine and
much
gave it to her.
Stronger.
Something much, much stronger.
Child aspirin's not working.
Sounds
Hand me
like
that
a job
LSD.
For me. I am much, much stronger, after all. I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good. But do it
Is
someplace
that like,
else.
it could be a new Starbucks item. Coffee cubed!
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing. Unless
to
you had a
click that one,
miracle
actually.
stimulant to wake her up.
What are you waiting for? Help her!
Yeah,
I
man.
would love to. But self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Look,
Self-professed
help.
acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
I
Want to report an emergency.
an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
there's a fire!
Fire!
A fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection
Handy.
sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them
Everybody-
too.
everybody's talking about
Incredible
cake.
how much you would...
Oops, I accidentally clicked the button. Oh well.
No emergency.
Oh, we're just gonna move on.
My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But,
No.
bummer.
It's
Well,
creepy.
thanks for your
Just
time.
creepy.
You're welcome. Not literally.
So, I guess we need to find some sort of stimulant. I guess we were making coffee? Were we making coffee? In this room. Can I go? Oh. Balloons. Like those? Sure.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for. And why my face is on some of them.
So there's anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. It's like I was saying, I guess we need to go make some coffee or something. Go out this way. Alright, so. Leads to the alley, Tony's house, phone, Wenzel's house. Tony's shop? Gotta be something in there, let's go check that out. Can we, kick this into Turtle? Or Rabbit? Kick it out of Turtle? Because the guy moves slow. Guy moves really slow.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Yes, let's.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the
Yep.
sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And
Oh,
yet,
you know, babe.
here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have
I
thought?
just missed you so much. you
Believe
know,
it or not,
and all that.
this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its
for a little
destination,
while.
Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry.
Yeah.
You'll all be sorry.
Yeah, all of you. How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an
Just now,
interest? I'm just being extremely
asked her.
polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
Why
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing. I'd
like
like
to buy
to buy
something.
something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
Maybe these will
What?
get me into the
They
post office.
don't come free.
I
I
thought
had
they
to have
were
a
gift
clock.
vouchers.
Ugh.
Suppose I'll need them later. Figure out how to get those.
The first aid
Maybe the
cabinet
first
is
aid cabinet.
locked.
She got
What?
a key, right?
Did you injure yourself again?
Not
Well, yeah, I
yet.
got dragged through,
Too
like,
bad. You know what?
cactus and...
Tell me when you have.
couple of
I'll have
times,
a
actually.
good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
What a jerk. I just want the key. Why would you lock a first aid cabinet in the first
I
place? What
gotta
if somebody
go.
needed to get in there for some burn spray, you know?
But here you star.
Keep clicking buttons on accident. She made some snide remark about me leaving, I guess. Ooh, books.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Indeed.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm
Jeez.
just browsing.
Browsing is
Just
what
wanted a hook.
paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Okay, I'll get out. Jeez. I don't think there's anything I can get in here anyway. Let's go to Wendell's house. Let's see what he's got up in there. Steal all his junk. Like you do in all these games.
This is Wenzel's house.
Yeah,
He'll
it
be
is.
flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled.
falling in the
'cause he
cactus
decided
3 or
not
4
to
times.
come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also
talks
want
to
to
himself a lot.
experience such great excitement.
Which is kind of ironic, because
But deep down in his heart,
you know,
he knows
this
that
whole
he
Let's
just
Play
isn't
thing and
cut out
whatnot.
for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home.